Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're actually be taking out the Puckipuppy Labrador Pro fat tire e-bike. If you're interested in checking out this bike after watching the video, I will leave the link down in the description below. But enough talking, let's get this bike out in the trail and see how it actually performs.
Let's hop on and take this thing for a ride.
So Puckipuppy actually sent us this bike to try out. We're going to go over all the specs and the features.
See if we can catch up to her. So I like that I have a spot for my bottle of water. Push this up. So right here, I can go through my gears. So you can see I can go all to number 5. We're going to stick with number 1 for now. And here we go. All right, so as soon as I start pedaling, it feels like it's helping me a little bit. All right, let's bump this up, you guys. Go to number 3.
One of the first things that I noticed was just how comfortable this bike really is. The riding position feels good, the seat is comfortable, and it's just one of those bikes that's easy to hop on and enjoy.
Haha, you got a slow bike. Oh man, so brakes work good. We're gonna bump this thing up to number 5. This is gonna be purely motor. I'm not gonna pedal at all. Full speed test.
One thing I noticed pretty quickly was the throttle response. As soon as you press it, the power comes on nice and smooth without feeling jerky or delayed.
Yes, man. So this thing tops out at 20 mile an hour. That is the top speed.
So it gets up to 20 mile per hour pretty fast. It gets there smoothly without feeling like it's struggling. Once you're cruising, it feels stable and comfortable.
Let's catch up to her. This thing's got good brakes.
They both work?
Yeah.
So I like that I can just cruise right alongside Amanda here without breaking much of a sweat. That's really where an e-bike shines. You still get to enjoy being outside and riding together, but when you come up to a hill or a long stretch, you get to cover more ground and have that extra power. It makes such a huge difference.
So this is a very powerful bike. It's got a 750 watt motor. It's got a 48 volt battery. And this bike has a range of 40 to 80 miles, depending on how you use it. Whether you're using pedal assist or you're just using the throttle only. Because you don't have to pedal. You could just do throttle only, which is really nice. So at the end of the day, when you're really tired, it's like riding a moped. You just get on and push the button and go. All right. So what we're going to try next is to get this thing to do more than 20 mile an hour, because it is cutting off at 20 mile an hour. So it says that there's a, with pedal assist, you can go faster. So let's try it. So here we go. We're going to try to go faster than... "26 miles an hour. Let me turn around. Let's try again. Woo! I got up to 26.
Really?
Yeah. And that's just because I'm a slow pedaler. Whew, that's a lot of work to pedal when you don't have to. But anyway, so I had it go up to 26 mile an hour. I'm sure you could probably get a couple more out of it. I just got tired. All right, I'm gonna take my water bottle out of the way for you guys so you get a full view of what the bike looks like. Now these right here are just like any, like mountain bike. You can adjust how hard you have to pedal, the resistance against the pedaling. The sprocket on the chain, it'll put it in a different sprocket. All right, so we're ready to take off again. I definitely like the tires. You can tell because it has that fat tire, it's such a smooth ride. We are going to take a ride up to the bridge up here and see what that looks like. We've never been here before. They say that this goes up along the river. So this is my first time here. Let's go check it out and see what it looks like.
I missed that seat. I'll say that.
It is a nice seat. This seat is so comfortable because I rode the bike that Amanda's on before and that's not very comfy. Like I'm on a Cadillac.
We're on the Cadillac.
Oh yeah, this is a nice bike. But check this out, man. Have you ever been here before?
No.
Check this out.
What a view.
I gotta get off and take a look. Wow. What a beautiful view. Man, this is beautiful. So this is actually like an old railroad track. And this is what they made the bike path on. Pretty cool. Like this thing is, you know, the bike path itself is miles long, but it actually goes over this river. So it's pretty cool. If you can look, you can see it used to be an old railroad track. Yeah, you can see the marks where the railroad beams were. Yeah, this is beautiful. Let's hop back on the saddle. All right, you guys, I'm gonna take off and go to the other side of this river. I should have offered you a drink. You probably need it more than me. I'm not very thirsty, honestly.
You're not working it, how are you?
I haven't done anything. I don't deserve this.
You probably worked your fingers a lot with that throttle.
Yeah, I did pedal assist one time. I got up to 26 miles an hour. Bye. So this is actually a really bumpy road, but you can't feel it. Like you can tell that this is pretty bumpy. What a great spot to test this bike out. Like this is beautiful. I'm just gonna stop here real quick and just go over the features of the bike, which I haven't done yet. So like any bike, you have your brakes up here, okay? Here's your throttle down here. You see if I barely bump it, it wants to take off on me. Got your mirrors. This thing's got headlights. If I push right here, it tells you when your headlights are on. It's even got blinkers. If I want to go left, I have a left blinker. If I want to go right, I have a right blinker. Pretty cool. It's got full tail lights in the back with brake lights. So whether you're riding at night or daytime, you're pretty safe on this bike. I've never seen anything like this. To have a bike trail on an old railroad track, like what an awesome idea. Instead of just wasting it, you know what I mean? They could have just torn all this down. Instead, they made it available to the public. And it is very long. I want to say it's like 15 miles long. I may be wrong on that. It might be longer. Pretty cool though. Yeah, this is awesome. So this bike here is the orange Puckipuppy Labrador Pro. This bike retails at the time of recording for just under $1,600, and they usually have a coupon that goes along with it. So make sure you guys go check the link down in the description if you're interested in this bike. This is probably one of the most comfortable ones I've ridden on. You can definitely tell that they spent a lot of time putting into the suspension system on this bike. Like you hardly feel the bumps. Super smooth ride. The fat tires just really help this bike out. Okay guys, we are heading back. So we have about a 3-mile run all the way back, but we've enjoyed every minute of it. It's been great riding. We like just getting out here, having some fun, exploring different campgrounds, see what they have to offer. But I can honestly say this is one of the best campgrounds we've stayed at so far with this bike trail. This is amazing.
So overall, I came out pretty impressed. If you're looking for a comfortable fat tire e-bike for path trails, campgrounds, parks, or just getting outside and having some fun, I think the Puckipuppy Labrador Pro is definitely worth taking a look at. If you like more information, don't forget to check out the link down in the description. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.